time for a weekly in my catch-all. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and as mentioned, it's time for another weekly in my catch-all planner. So if you are new here, I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. So if you are new here, what am I doing? Oh, what you see me doing here is, let me undo that. Grabbing dummy text that Kristen over at Lux Book provides in her freebie folder, vault, whatever you call them. But what I do is I resize it into different sizes and formats, as you saw there, just to make it a little bit easier to plan. Wow. So, oh, I forgot. So when you have fonts saved as default, sorry, y'all, the kids wanted some more barbecue chicken. But what was I saying? Oh, so when you have fonts saved as defaults, I find, I was going to say every time, but sometimes when you copy and paste or bring it over, it saves as, it comes over as the font and the default size that you were, I guess you can say that you had last saved. Does that make sense? So this is CF Second Son, but I actually think I want to try Hug Me Tight, which is a newer font that I got that I haven't used yet. And y'all know, typically in my catch-all planner, I use Helvetica Neue or like Bodani's and things like that. But I feel like we're gonna branch out, at least for this week only. Well, not only, at least to start with this week. And we're gonna use a little bit of a different font. And I know it's weird to like start at the end of the year, especially when I'm printing my planner coffee table style. It's gonna be like Helvetica Neue the entire planner, and then boom, a random Hug Me Tight. But now that I think about it, I feel like I'm gonna like that, because it's like, this is how I was feeling this time of year, or this is when I finally branched out and got away from the typical Helvetica Neue and decided to try Hug Me Tight, you know? Or maybe I'm not making any sense. Okay, what you see me doing is just copying this for each day of the week. And in my catch-all planner, this is really just a list of things that I need to do each day. So we have this one right aligned. And now I guess for this one, and if you can see, I'm lining it up with the bottom, the top of this text box is lined up with this line. But let's left align this one, and we'll do the same. Line it up, paste. I guess I should have copied that one instead of doing it that way, but oops. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Let's pop out of there, paste, and then we will left align. Okay, so list of things to do. I still haven't figured out, y'all, if I'm gonna bring tiny journaling back into my weeklies or what I'm gonna do with that. I do wanna still journal and keep journal incorporated. Sorry, I dropped my pencil. Keep journaling incorporated. However, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't wanna have it there and like be forced to fill it out instead of keeping it dummy text, you know? We're just gonna cover up this bottom section. It has a section for task and a section for notes, but I'm just gonna cover it up because we are, of course, gonna try to do some type of scene. All right, so we have our list of things to do. Sometimes I add dates, sometimes I don't. I'm kind of feeling like I want this to be really simple with the exception of the scene at the bottom. So let's see, what we're gonna do is actually cover up this week, because I did save or favorite a sticker sheet. Y'all know, well, if you're new here, before I start planning with y'all, I go through and favorite, oh wow, he is back outside with his car. So to finish my first statement, I go through and favorite stickers that I think I want to use while I'm planning with y'all. These are by Pretty Girl Plans, I believe. I'm going to use this Sparkle Hustle Grow. I've never used it before, but when I was looking through stickers, I was like, this will go cute with the, as y'all saw, I'll be using Kezuku's, like her pink winter set. Y'all, I'm sure you can hear it. So my neighbor, who is like 50 something years old, has an electronic toy car or whatever that he works on, like it's an actual human car. Does that make sense? Well, he has it out right now, and like the engine on this little toy car is absolutely insane, and I'm sure y'all can hear it, and I'm very bothered right now. He literally woke my girls up from nap with this car, and yeah. Anyway, let's keep planning, because if I have to stop this video because of his toy that he's been playing with for at this point 4 hours, like I will be like, no. All right, so what we're gonna do, so if I seem like I'm talking loud, sorry. Ugh, y'all, he's really about to ruin my video. He's really about to ruin my video. All right, so I use this set in my business weekly, and I was like, oh my gosh, of course I have to bring it over to my catch-all weekly. So that's essentially why we're using this set. I only favorited one sheet because my goal is to just use that one sheet of stick. Y'all know I've been trying, but my goal is to just use that one sheet of stickers to make it easier for y'all to like follow along or recreate the same spreads. I know y'all have been loving doing that. Thank you for all the photos that y'all have been sending me. Like, it literally warms my heart, like literally warms my heart. Let's grab, maybe we'll just grab her and just put literally all the stickers in one section. Oh, and she's on a bench, which will go perfect because that's a bench right there. Now, y'all know I really can't cover up too much of my black line. So let's shrink her down just to try to make the benches at least the same size to make sense. Or do we make her bigger? No, we can make her like that. Actually, because that makes it a little bit smaller. But do we want them the same? No, I think we want it like that because she's turned a little this way, so it makes sense for this one to be slightly smaller. It may not make sense on camera, but I absolutely love. I absolutely love. Okay, now there is a gap here. Let's remove a little bit of it, just a little bit of it, because I do want to have some sort of space. Now she can move back over a little bit. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned it, but those are by Keziku Design. So back to, like I said, I think these are pretty girl plans. And honestly, let's just grab all 3 of these. So if you hear noise, oh my gosh, both of the girls are outside the door right now doing I have no idea what. I'm gonna grab all 3 of these and let's just resize them together. But I'll probably be resizing them again. All right, so weekend we have, I actually do want them smaller. Weekend we have, oh my gosh, come on. Weekend we have, really starts on a Friday for us, but what I'm gonna do is put So Perfect on Friday because to make a super long story short, me and James have been together to the point where we're basically common law married, but we never remembered our like official, okay, we started dating on this day. Like, you know, when you're younger, you say, will you be my girlfriend? And you remember that day forever. Yeah, well, I don't even know if we ever had that moment. So we picked like December 1st as like this is our day. And I'm pretty sure Friday is December 1st. So that's cute. So we could put So Perfect there. I think I want to make that smaller to match that font size basically. Oops, let me undo that change. Did I undo that? Okay. Priority definitely is going on Tuesday because y'all know Tuesday is the day where it's ballet, therapy, ping-ponging back and forth. Also, I need to incorporate my new business schedule in on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays is a lot to figure out and incorporate. I think I want to change the sizing on these a tad bit, but y'all, well, for one, this guy's car is like, I can't continue this video with this car going crazy like that. But I don't know if y'all have noticed, I've been kind of sort of on my my weekly spreads being more simplistic like I used to when I first started planning. So I do think I am going to keep this white space. Maybe I'll make this a little bigger, oopsies, so that the top of the sparkle hangs off. So I like that. And then it makes it a little bit larger so it takes up more space. But again, I don't want to take up too much space. In this car, y'all, I'm sorry to cut this video short. If y'all see this on Instagram and it has way more than what you see here, you know why. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. If you are new here and you made it to the end, I genuinely appreciate you. Please drop a pink heart in the comments just so I know that you're new, you made it to the end, and you like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, a like and subscribe would be appreciated and absolutely awesome. If you're returning, you already know how I feel about you. Please drop a white heart in the comments, and I will see all of y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye!